Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is Friday, so it's time for another Fearless Fatgirl Friday. Today I just wanted to touch real quick on being the fat girl in the group, being the big girl in the group, being the plus size woman in the group, whatever you want to call it, that's what we're going to talk about today. So, very first thing I want to share with you guys is that if you are in a group of friends and they are making you feel some type of way about the way you look, the way you feel, your size, honey, let me just say that those are not your friends. Real friends are gonna empower you, are gonna make you feel better about yourself, are gonna, like, real friends are the ones that are gonna tell you on days where you feel like you look like shit that you are on point. And they're gonna tell you it's just one of those days, you know, you look good. They're gonna encourage you. If your friends aren't doing that for you, then you need new friends. Sorry to tell you, but you need new friends. The second thing I wanted to talk about was that there is an article that I read. I don't have the exact article with me because I don't have my iPad with me. I kind of left it. I think it's in my car. My husband has my car. So anyways, long story short, I don't have my iPad. So I can't really tell you guys exactly what the article says, but just kind of off the top of my head, it's about a really skinny blonde woman and a bigger brunette lady. And she, to me, honestly, the brunette is not really a fat girl. She's just a little bit bigger. That's just it. So it's just kind of the whole article talks about the skinny woman saying how she doesn't feel comfortable, how when she gets frustrated and she wants to go out to dinner, she wants to order like the most greasiest thing on the menu and order like the biggest thing they have or whatever, and she feels like she can't do that around her fat friend because she feels like, I don't know if she's like throwing it in her face that she can't have that. So she ended up ordering a salad. And I'm just like as I was reading this article, I was like, really? Like, it just kind of blew my mind. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Why? First of all, why the hell are these two women even friends? If that was my friend and the article was written about us, I would have been like done and over with her. If she feels some type of way that she cannot address it with me personally, then honey, we got a problem. So I was just like, I didn't even get through the whole article without me like being upset. I'm like, oh hell no, like I'm done with this article, we're over with it. If I can find it, I'll link it for you guys, okay? So, and she goes on about how sometimes she wishes she could just yell out, "You're overweight, that's your problem, not mine." And I'm like, really? Okay. Again, I was just all like, I was turned up after I read half of this article because I was like, are you serious right now? Like, is this really, like, is this article for real? Like, is this a joke? Like, what's going on? But it just, it just made me realize that a lot of the times it is like that. It, you know, you do run into people who you think are friends who can be really nice people, but they have these negative thoughts about you. And I just feel like instead of worrying about what she's eating, or why aren't you more worried about if she's happy or if she's comfortable in her own skin? And it just kind of made me think of my situation with one of my best friends, and I'm sure you guys have seen her in some of my vlogs. I am the godmother to 2 of her kids. Well, I'm gonna be a godmother to a second one soon. And she is a smaller girl, she is skinny, and we're always going out to dinner, we're always going out to eat, we're always, and it has never like even ran through my mind that what if she thinks this stuff, like she can't order certain things because I'm a fat girl and she feels uncomfortable eating in front of me. And that never crossed my mind until I read this article, and I'm like, wow, like there are people who really think that it's their job to feel some type of way about the fat girl or their fat friend or whatever. And sorry, somebody just pulled up to my house. So it was just it was just a crazy article, and again, I'll try to link it for you guys below. But the whole point of this is for me to tell you guys, if you have a friend, if you're a fat girl or a plus size woman, and you have, or a plus size man or a fat man, it doesn't matter which or the other it is. If you have a fat friend, I mean, if you are the fat friend, if you are the bigger one in the group, and the group of people you are with are making you feel bad about things you do on a regular basis, especially if they have never asked you, you know, like your health situation, or your, you know, asked you about your wellness and your happiness and stuff like that, and they are still constantly, you know, trashing what you do or how you eat, or looking at you in different ways because of the stuff that you eat, and they don't know you as well as a friend should for them to be judging you, then it's just time to remove those people from your lives. Sometimes it's, as being a fat person or being a fat girl, I've learned that it can be a little bit harder to make friends when you are a plus size woman, because not necessarily because people don't want to be friends with a fat girl, but because it's more of like a subconscious I'm not good enough to be finding friends type of thing that we tend to deal with on our own. But yeah, never settle for friends. Having a friendship is just like having a relationship. You would never settle and be with somebody who treated you wrong, who talked down on you, who made you feel uncomfortable for being a fat person. So why would you have friends in your life that would do the same thing? Those are just my thoughts. Again, this is just kind of like a little ramble on my opinions on this topic. Again, love yourselves. Be happy with who you are. You know, God made you the way He made you because He wanted you that way. I know that we are all going through different journeys, whether we're trying to lose weight, whether we're trying to be a little bit more fit, whatever the case is, we know what we're going through. We know how we're dealing with it. And everybody else's opinions really don't matter. They can just shove it, pretty much. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little ramble. Again, I'll try to link that article down below. Let me know what you guys think about it, because it had me turned the F up, if you guys know what I'm saying. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.